So how many... I'm curious. How many times have you died in this game compared to the last game so
Well,
far?
I've only died maybe 3 times now, but this game isn't as much about death. It's more about failing missions. So I don't know. Like, I'm gonna keep the kill counter going, but I feel like it's not
Dead.
really. I feel like it's not really doing justice to my failure anymore. And
Gotta plant a bomb on him.
I know, I forget which button is which. That wasn't a good place for it to land me. Oh man, I'm not prepared for this at all. Gonna run into this elephant. Oh, everything's terrible. Everything is terrible right now.
Just rush to your destination.
Yeah, I can't run on...
Nope.
I kind of get it though, because I can't run on any of the things like ropes and spires and stuff, because Sly had to like get the Thievius Raccoonus in the last game to be able to...
Well, those are also like raccoon skills.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I like that. It makes sense to me. Is there anything down here that... I know I was down here before, but maybe there's something additional down here. No, not really, but that's cool. It's cool that I can even go down here. Alright. Operation Hippo drop commence.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you could demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges
Wow.
on all of the lower
No, it kind of does take an engineer to figure that out.
Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings...
See, now you know how I feel about all the hacking comments.
I mean, that's the difference between being an engineer and being a terrorist.
Which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing
Yeah.
gets unstable. We need that.
I'm only going to let that go because Bentley is an engineer.
How do you know?
I mean, maybe he doesn't like actually have his license, but all the stuff that he makes and all the stuff that he does, I'm sure he's an engineer. Among everything else.
I think he's just a smart.
Wait, he needs to take out which
The
ones?
lower ones.
Okay, so like these?
Yeah, I think
Don't I have...
2 out of 9. There's 9 of them. Also, this building would not stay up if you were doing this.
Yeah, no. That's a bad place to fall over, Bentley. Oh, that's a wrong place to drop the bomb, too. This is... Oh, the battery for my controller is low. This is terrible. I'll have to remember to charge that for next time I play something.
Like, really? Would this stay up?
No, absolutely not. I would have to look at the whole bridge again, though. I mean, maybe it would, since it's kind of tiered like this.
Would that happen?
No, it would have fallen before this point. I'm quite sure of it. I forgot I can have more than one bomb down at a time, though, which is cool. Okay. Wait, didn't that take that out?
Maybe you need more than one for some of them. They're like
Maybe.
reinforced.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, no, this isn't good. Man, if only I had some sort of protection, like a shell. Get that? Nah.
There's low shadows in the ground that show.
I know, but there's
well,
a lot of them.
talking about the death counter.
Yep, that'll be number, like, 4, I think. I don't know. It's on the screen if you want to see it. You joked about there being a failure counter in the first episode, and, like, I put one up, but I wasn't really serious about doing it. Because that would... See, like, I couldn't see that. Couldn't see it.
You gotta watch the shadows.
I know, but there's only so much you can do. You have to, like, think a few steps ahead. Sometimes it cuts off your only escape route, because I don't want to be in the bomb area either.
That's a lot of rubble, by the way.
Yeah, especially because, like, we're not really under anything. Bam. Okay.
I think it pitied you and made it so you don't have to do the first part again.
Yeah, it did. That was really nice of it, especially because there's, like, not lives anymore.
So,
Wait,
I don't know
how
why
did
it's
that... How did that what? Oh, man. My mechanics teacher would be spinning in his grave, but somehow he's still alive.
Bridge is destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Take all of your men away from this spot right here.
Mary,
Oh, we're back to
you in
Tuxedo
position?
Fly.
Check.
It
Nobody
looks
Hippo
like
sees
drop.
this.
a little distraction
Hippo
did the
drop.
trick.
Hippo drop.
Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
I mean, this has to be a pretty hard job, especially because all the police are here.
Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time.
Her last
I thought
name
you
is
had left.
Fox.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
There's some people with the last name Man. Okay, we gotta do this again. Does Carmelita have any idea who I am?
Nope.
Like, who does she think she's dancing with?
Sly Raccoon.
Also, like, I'm wearing the mask and look just like the person that she's basically devoted her life to catching.
To be honest, Sly Cooper kind of looks just like a raccoon.
Okay, I don't mean to sound racist, but has there ever been a raccoon that wasn't part of the Sly family?
Are you in law enforcement?
Probably.
Yeah.
I often deal with police while on the job.
That's not a lie.
Ah, you sly son of a...
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's never lied to you, Carmelita.
Um,
Oh, I like how this is, like, the main
Nice.
theme, too. So, did this, like, fulfill everybody's ships from the first game? There has to be a strong Sly Carmelita ship, right?
Sly Marita. That sounds gross.
I can't think of a way to make it sound better. This is just... I can't complain, though. This is just so much better than Miss Ruby.
You
Which,
really didn't like Miss Ruby, did you?
well, people told me in the comments that actually, in the original release of the game, it wasn't that bad. It's just that
I think
this
I saw
HD remake messes it up a little bit.
Yes.
But it was still pretty bad.
Like, it ruins the rhythm a little bit. Yeah, also
I knew
just,
that.
like, making me listen to her drawl on every time I die.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. With the slowest
Tell me, stranger.
ball.
What's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Sounds like you're trying to do another slow motion
I don't
moment.
understand.
Another, like, speed ahead song.
She lives in slow motion.
Wings.
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
That's a calling card on the rose! Okay, if Carmelita ever gets accused of being a bad cop, though, like, that's why. Like, this scene right here.
She dances with the criminal.
Wait, we didn't get it already, did we?
Yeah, you took the wings out. You came down behind while you were dancing.
I guess we gotta make the escape, though.
Yeah, killed
Oh, it's another Murray defense mission, though, and I bombed Murray.
him. You killed him. You fucking killed him.
With a sleep bomb.
Good job. That's a death. You killed your teammate.
Okay, alright, we'll call that one a death.
Because someone died.
Someone did die. That deserves to be a death. I mean, some of these failures probably, like, somebody died as a result of the failure.
But you watched him die.
Yeah.
You murdered him.
I did it myself. Oh, I'm really not enjoying the physics on this. This does not control very well.
Does it control better than the last time?
Somehow I didn't notice so much during the last mission. I guess because I'm trying to, like, cover a certain area. Like, I'm trying to... Murray's really slow, and I'm trying to watch his back. You know? But the car moved fast, so I was always trying to move alongside the car, so it was good that I'm fast. There's no way to stop the helicopter. It always moves forward.
He's also choosing... I mean... So it's more like an airplane.
Yeah, he's not exactly taking... It is more like an airplane. The whole point of a helicopter is I should be able to hover in place. There we go.
Why can't you just flap those wings and fly away?
I don't think that physics even in this game. Come on.
Come on, you just watched a fucking raccoon dance with a fox.
Yeah, but I mean, they're anthropomorphic.
And a hippo dropped down from the ceiling, grabbed this giant statue out, and no one noticed.
He was suspended from a cable and they were dancing really well.
No one noticed. That was actually surprisingly easy.
What? Yeah, the whole job is complete. We don't have to fight Rajan? Really?
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork
guess
wings,
so.
Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle.
Interesting.
The gang and I took a
One of
break
them
and
actually
headed for
escapes.
Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical.
Oh my gosh, they went to Bollywood.
I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there.
He snuck him
And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Uh-oh.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's something different. That's pretty neat.
Vroom!
Oh man, that's... Oh wait, episode 3 is still Rajan though.
Yeah, he got away.
Yeah, I thought we'd like be going right to the next one. Okay, well we still got a lot of time.
Look, wait. Look how scary he is. Look,
Yeah.
look at the first one. Now look at him.
Yeah, now he's all angry. We got a
Not
lot of
angry,
time still.
sadistic.
What are you holding?
A heart.
The heart.
The
oh,
Clockwork
it's Clockwork's heart.
They have more than one piece.
Okay, so we're gonna have like reoccurring villains now. Interesting.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him.
that tiger
The
noise
jungle,
was like
too thick to
very
drive through.
underwhelming with
We
that
had
image.
a
It's just
long
like
distance to our target.
Hey. Murray's got a machete.
We ran into
Murray's
a few
got a
problems
quicksand
along the way,
pool.
but pushed on.
You know he's not gonna like
For the temple,
stay still to
was
get
Yeah.
more
out.
than just Rajan's
Yeah,
hideout.
he's gonna freak out.
It was also home to the Clockwork Heart.
Oh. How'd they find that out?
A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold.
Oh, that's
Good
pretty
for
neat,
Rajan,
actually.
but
That's a
awful
clever
for
use
the
of
rest
that.
of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight it
We're gonna
comes home with
steal
me.
your heart.
You already stole Carmelita's. Sly Cooper and the gang.
We're,
in The Predator Awakes. Is that proper English? Shouldn't it be The Predator Awakens? Or
I
The
don't know.
Predator Wakes? I don't know if you can say awakes.
But we're actually playing Persona 5 right now.
Yeah.
Not Let's Playing it, but
Because that would just be too much.
yeah.
That
But
would be
the-
too much watching us go through text boxes.
But I had to go for the steal your heart
Yeah.
joke.
Okay, I can't afford anything. I really like Persona 5. I like it a whole lot.
It's good.
So, yeah, we have a whole completely different place here, and now it's like another, it's a different section of India. Are we still
Yeah.
in India? I think we are.
I don't see why you'd leave the country.
Yeah, this is the Indian jungle as opposed to like the Indian, like,
Not jungle.
yeah, the more like desert, like,
Ooh, steal his stuff.
okay, a little too far.
Steal his butt. Shiny
I
butt.
don't want his butt. I already
Shiny
have a butt.
Sly doesn't look like he has much of a butt.
What? Look at him going. He's
That's
got a
his
lot of
tail.
butt. He's got a lot of booty.
That is called a tail, John.
It's not how much butt you have, it's what you do
That
with
is
it.
called a tail.
So Rajan went into hiding with his like 20 million guards that I just accidentally woke up.
You know, if you go into hiding, you have that many guards. Wouldn't that be kind of suspicious? There's another bottle.
Yeah. Oh wow, I have like a whole nother like set of bottles I can collect now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like spend some time just searching for bottles.
Or using a guide.
guy. Yeah, but I'm not gonna know which ones I've gotten yet or not.
That's true. Like, you can still use it in, like...
If somebody had, like, a map that had
Look how
pictures of
vertical
them.
this one is.
Yeah, I like the vertical stuff for Sly. It works well on him. Some games just cater to it, and Sly has that kind of skill set.
Another one over there.
Yeah.
Sneak into the temple. Now take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area,
Don't get
there
hurt.
should be a hidden
Don't die.
passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work,
What?
Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage
What?
out the front door any day.
What just happened? Oh, he took his hat off.
Yeah.
That's
that
really
was
weird.
It looked like he went Super Saiyan suddenly.
That's
Nah.
really glitchy.
Nah, he was just taking his hat off.
But, like, you didn't see him pull it off.
Snakes. There's still snakes. There's
Still
still
goats.
weird satyrs. Into the water. Into the water. Cool.
I baptized thee in the name of Slyngus Coopington.
Slidus Coopington, huh?
It's like the raccoon version of BioShock Infinite.
Oh. Yeah.
Coop stock. Booker de Fox.
Booker the Fox. Booker, I hardly know her. Haha.
You would totally know. You would totally play as Carmelita in that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Or would Carmelita be like the Elizabeth analog? She would be if it was the DLC, what do you call it? Buried at Sea. Which,
Oh.
incidentally, I have a full Let's Play on. Link in the description. Fire-breathing monkeys. They didn't breathe fire at me before. Even though it's raining. So I guess they're using,
Well,
like,
I mean,
oil.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
that's possible.
Yep.
You could do that.
That's yep.
That checks out. There we go. Oh, hey. Okay, all the get-up animations. Why does everybody have a get-up animation with me? I mean, I have an animation, but I can't hit people out of it. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm a raccoon.
No, I know where you're supposed
no
to go.
purpose
You're
in
supposed to
life.
go behind the waterfall.
That waterfall back there?
No, the big one.
Oh, that big one?
No, the other big one.
There are two big ones?
Use your hit your binoculars.
I'm trying to, but
Behind you, I
I'm
think.
not facing the right way. Yeah, I want to get some, like, higher ground. All the get-up animations. Oh! Set them on fire. Cool. That's cool. And I want to get up there, but I can't. Okay, I've been going in the wrong direction for a little while now. I'm gonna take this guy's Mooney.
Or not.
Yeah, maybe I won't take all his money. I'm holding it up right in front of his face.
Hey, did you see this? Look what I got, buddy.
Jeez. And then I, like, fell and didn't get any of the bottles I was trying to get. This is just a mess. I'm just falling all over myself today.
Faffing all over.
Faffing around. No!
I didn't
Oh.
tell you.
Yeah, no, it was shallow.
Oh, get on that and run across the other one.
Ah.
Oh.
In the face. Get out of here.
Gonna call more of them. That waterfall.
Okay. There we go. Maybe that'll throw them off. Is that good enough? No. Get out of here. You take 4 hits? Why do you take 4 hits? That's unnecessary. Why can't I jump up that?
Why do you take 4 hits instead of 1?
Because I'm the good guy. Because I'm outnumbered.
That's not how that works.
Gotta give me some kind of, like, advantage here. Sucks. Get out of here. Okay, he's gone. Gonna check out the waterfall. And I'm gonna fall down the waterfall, but I landed kind of where I needed to go. Alright.
Exactly where you need to go. Actually.
We're in. In we go.
It's the main pipe.
Into the main frame. Pipe frame. Full pipe.
Full pipe consequences. Half-Life. Full life consequences. So old.
That is very old.
That's like high school for us.
That was like one of the first great bad fan fictions,
All right,
I feel.
I'll head for the top.
Alright, so we're going to head for the top. This is some vertical level design here.
Have you ever read My Immortal?
Yes.
Like in its entirety?
Well, no, not in its entirety. I've watched dramatic readings of it.
I've listened to the whole My Immortal, the whole thing.
Why would you do that?
Because it's great.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I can think of lots of reasons why you would do that.
It's magnificent.
My personal favorite is Legolas by Laura.
What do you mean?
That it's a fanfic.
Oh, what's it about?
It's a famous bad fanfic. It's some girl's fanfic about her being adopted, being like Legolas's adopted sister.
I'm surprised she didn't write oh, I'm Legolas's girlfriend.
Well, that's how it ends.
Oh, that's not right.
I mean, they're not related, but it's just
still, that's a little weird.
It's mostly funny for all the grammar. Hearing people read it is great.
Legolas.
My favorite thing is so the Dark Lord, it's not like Sauron or the actual bad guy from Lord of the Rings or anything. It's just the Dark Lord, and he's she has the power to beat us all the bad guys, and his main orc is I will get her for you, and the Dark Lord said, yes, you can.
What?
It's just beautiful writing.
I mean, you have writing that quality in actual stuff, the 8th Harry Potter thing. her spikes extra spiky.
Yeah, at least that's grammatically correct. It's just stupid.
Terrible. Yeah.
I hate the Harry Potter play so much.
I didn't even read it, and I don't like it. Which technically I shouldn't be like.
Well, I'm gonna let you know that you wouldn't like it. How do I get up?
Look for the opium.
Yeah, I don't. There's some opium. There we go. Okay, so all I know is that I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to go in an upward fashion.
What about getting in the barrel?
There we go. Getting wet though. I'm just gonna have to dry off my tail. My tail's gonna get all flinty. And he keeps snakes here.
Get snakes.
He had time to bring all of his snakes along.
Of course.
He loves those snakes. Those are his most favorite
Gotta bring your
snakes.
snakes with you.
Alright, going for a ride. Going for a ride. That's... Oh, what? Excuse me? Alright. And what's this gonna... Are we going sewer surfing?
No.
Time for some sewer surfing, bro.
This is not sewer.
Oh, we're doing more photos. Okay. Alright, that's fine. There's Rajan. Just kind of chilling. Wait, what? How do I... Oh, R1. Look at his derpy face.
Dirt. Too close. Too far.
Just right.
Check it out.
Sure.
He's got some serious strut.
I love how the heart isn't even being used to pump anything. It's just on a stick.
Yeah, I thought the whole point was to use, the spice production.
I don't even know how it would work for the spice production.
You would, I don't really know much about spice production, so I don't know, but, I mean, I can see how a really powerful pump that never... Oh, there it is. It was on the... It's, pumping spice through the machine somehow. I don't know.
Because normally when you harvest spices, that's just going out into the field and picking it.
Yeah, but you can,
And then
like,
drying it.
well, there you go. It's like a giant dryer.
I don't buy that.
Or maybe it's more about, like, loading it, processing it, like, mixing different things together to make different
Well, I mean, there
spices.
probably is, like, a lot of whole extra stuff that gets put into it to make it extra, like,
Yeah.
druggy.
I don't know crap about spices.
I don't know much about, like, drugs, because it's not spice, it's a drug.
The Clockwork Heart is under
Let's be
some
honest.
safe security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times.
Also, it's... Wouldn't if you cut a heart in half, it, like, would not work?
I think there's ways that it can, though, actually.
I mean, it's mechanical, first off.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know.
What, doesn't it... But the whole point is, doesn't it, like, enclose upon itself and push out?
I don't know
So,
much
like,
about...
if it doesn't... If it has half, it'll just fall out.
I don't know much about robocardiology either.
Robot... I'm not even gonna try that one. Yes, I am.
Robocardiology.
I was trying to make a better portmanteau.
You tried. That's the important thing. That's the important thing.
Yeah, see, you tried too.
Yeah, I think
A
we're about
portmanteau.
done here. Till next time, we're gonna steal his heart, but not today, so keep your heart close
Yeah.
to your chest, because Sly's coming
Wait
for
till we
it.
send that calling card. We sent one to Carmelita.
That's true. Going to pay for your crimes. For your indecent desires. That tower is shimmying. What the heck is going on there?
Oh, it's like... It's dancing.
We're gonna have to check that out.